He's being more than patient. But pretty soon he won't be patient. You know, I couldn't tell you whether or not the end of the world is going to happen tomorrow, the next day, next month, next year, or in the next 1,000 years. But I know that every one of us is going to draw a last breath sometime. And then we're going to be required to give an answer for our lives. You'll be required to give an answer for why you didn't humble yourself before God, why you didn't keep Him first, why you let other gods infiltrate your life, why you bow down to your idols,
I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Thank you
your
for dinner.
celebrity worship, your money worship, the worship of your car.
I'm going to go now.
All right, Linda. Take care. We'll see you, Lord willing, next time.
Huh?
I'll see you here next time, Lord willing.
Possibly Monday.
Yeah.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Lord willing.
Or your motorcycle.
So you'll be here Monday at what time? 5:30?
Probably about 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Bless you, Linda. There is nothing
I was gonna
that
say,
you
I have
can
to
think,
meet
do, or
with the
say that is
police
beyond
officer.
His
I need to
knowledge.
talk to him.
Not only is He
9 to 11 o'clock.
Almighty or the omnipotent God, He is also the omniscient God.
Just call the police station.
That means He has absolute knowledge.
I need to talk with a particular police officer.
He is also the omnipresent God. He has absolute presence.
Extremely important.
So you cannot run from God.
See you on Monday.
You cannot cover His eyes or cover His ears.
Do you have a weekend bye?
You cannot take away His power. You breathe your breath of life in you because He breathed it into your nostrils for you. And make no mistake, it's for no other reason. What are you going to say on the last day of your life when you're required to give an answer for it? When you hated your neighbor. Jesus said that if you hate your neighbor, you're a murderer already. You don't have to actually go out and kill him. You've already killed him in your heart. You've got a murderous heart. What about when you stole something that didn't belong to you? Oh, well, I think I'm a pretty good person. I should get into the kingdom. At least I'm not like Saddam Hussein or Adolf Hitler. Well, how do you know on the last day of their life they didn't repent?
Because Saddam Hussein said, Hail Muhammad, or Hail...
That's true. But that notwithstanding.
Yeah. Or Allah.
Yeah. So what are you going to do? You're going to keep living for yourself? Building up your riches? Putting a few more zeros on that bank account? Doesn't matter, the world economy crashed. It's in the toilet. What about the economy of your heart? Have you been storing up treasures for yourself in heaven? Or have you been storing them up here on earth? Most of the people I know, where I come from, well, not most, about half of them don't have 2 nickels to rub together. Now the sad part is, a good share of them are not storing up treasures in heaven. Is your God drinking or drugs or movies or TV? You know, I was walking down the mall here a little while ago, and I glanced into Bally's, and I saw that they had 5 monitors above one counter all playing the same thing. We got, years ago, a couple years ago, we used to have the video games that all the kids were glued to. Then it became the computers that they're glued to, and their cell phones with the little screens that they're glued to. It seems everybody's glued to something except for the Bible.